some NBA 2K16. MyCareer. So yeah, here we go.
This season hasn't gone the way we planned. But tonight, we've got an opportunity to affect the
Living the
playoff race.
dream.
These guys need the win, and we're standing in their way. So this game means something. And I intend to go out there and show them everything I got. Spoiler alert.
Tonight we're playing OKC. Oh yeah, by the way, today was the All-Star Slam Dunk contest and three-point contest. So yeah, tomorrow was the All-Star game. Zach Levine.
Thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. The Jazz are away from home as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Russell Westbrook. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Withy's checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Burke. So on the floor for Utah. Freak, he's in at point guard. Booker out there with Hayward. Then it's Jeff Withy, and it's Hood in at the shooting guard position.
Move the ball.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the mega stars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
We'll take the ball.
First free throw is good. And in an era where so many guys take the money and run, Gordon Hayward did the best he could to live up to his new contract. Clark last year, a 4-year max deal signed heading into last season.
Yeah, and the way max contracts work nowadays, even the upper mid-tier guys are getting them. A trend that will probably continue at least in the near future. I don't like it though. There are only a small number of guys that are really max contract players in the NBA.
And when you get back to Hayward, last year his points per game were way up. But really impressive, his shooting percentage. Were way up. That's a big step forward, I believe, in his development.
Good on both.
You know, on the topic of whether Hayward is a true max prospect, he did some things last year to at least argue that he is. He was stronger, a lot more aggressive going to the rim. His defense improved too. He'll need another year of development like that to silence the doubt.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Thunder trailing by 6. Augustine dishes to McGarry. This is it to Durant. Augustine in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
There's the 3. And it's Freak missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Roberson kicks to Augustine. And he gets it to go. Augustine's got 5 now. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hood.
Hit it.
He kicks to Withy. He dishes it to Booker. Augustine with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Roberson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading.
Yeah.
Here's Hood. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Booker. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Get it in.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Oh my God, I can't score.
Oklahoma City is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Oh,
Augustine,
I thought it was a
down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Utah has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Booker the pass to Freak.
The ball.
Dishes it to Booker. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's Freak.
That's money.
And that time,
I
also a
can't
missed
score.
shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
That's good D.
Augustine,
That's
no
good
luck.
D.
And this is
Great.
why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every
Good
shot
goal.
a
That's
hard
good.
one, even the shots in close.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is
joking?
so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold
my
the way that
God.
guy gets to the rim.
Another win.
And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old,
Oh, yeah, this is
and
my
me just saying I
first
want to be the best player. You know, first off, at
time
8 years old, you want to be
I
the best
am
player in your
using a
neighborhood,
mic.
and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and
Last time I
no
used
matter
the
where I'm
mic,
playing
it
at,
messed up,
and,
so I just deleted it.
if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP.
If you want to leave a comment
For
in
Enes
the
Kanter, Mitch
comment
McGarry
section,
comes in for
tell my
Serge
mic.
Ibaka. And it's Kevin Durant
Probably
in
not
for
that good.
Roberson.
But
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough
let
defensive
him
group.
shoot.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
So on the floor for Utah, Freak in at shooting guard. Withy is out there with Booker, and it's Hayward, and it's Burke in at the 1.
I'm open.
Clock at 6.
Give me.
Hayward kicks to Freak.
There we go.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
School.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
D up.
Westbrook with it. He had 28 points in the win against Houston. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Hayward.
Can't let Durant.
Cannot hit.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality.
Splash.
They have guys that aren't scared
That's how
to
we do it.
challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets made some nice plays.
Stop it.
He had 11 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering
Here,
through.
that's
We
bad.
all know how big those
Oh, I
moments
didn't
can be
even
for a
shoot
team,
it.
Kevin.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. The pass to Withy. There's the feed to Hayward. Kicks it to Freak.
Get inside.
To the inside. Here's Burke. It's
Oh.
rebounded by Oklahoma
Gotta
City,
put that in.
coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
There we go.
Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He feeds it to Adams. Augustine from outside.
Get the ball.
No
Give me,
good.
give me it.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
We've seen their free throw attempts
close.
stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
For 3, Westbrook got it off in time, but it's no good.
We're down.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
We've never even won a
So
home.
Kevin and I.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make
Hopefully
the second
my
half
mic's
a different
okay.
story.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount. Even Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Andre
and by the
Robertson,
way,
he's
in
checked
the
in for Kevin
three-point
Durant.
contest,
And DJ
Klay
Augustine
Thompson
subbed in
beats
for
the
Dion Waiters.
three.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. With he's checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Trey Burke. They've got Roberson. DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's McGarry in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hayward dishes to Booker. To the paint. Pass to Hood. For 3.
Money.
The rebound by McGarry. Utah comes into this one after the win against Houston. Augustine, no luck.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than
That's when you
good
give it to me right
sometimes.
there.
Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Freak drops it in from 11 feet. Freak's got 7. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
I need to upgrade
Westbrook
my
passes to
three-point
McGarry.
shot and mid-range
To the
shot.
left side wing. And Adams kicks to Roberson. Inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 20.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Feeds to Freak. The dish to Withy. Pass to Hood. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. He kicks to Hayward. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Oh my God.
And he dunks it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Oh, shit, show.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit.
Or if it's close, at least.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Let's see if I get on.
Dunsy's checked in for Kanter. And McGarry subbed in for Waiters.
And who am I guarding?
Taking a look at the Jazz. Freak in a 2-guard. Favors is out there with Withy.
Durant?
And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot.
What?
For Oklahoma City,
Oh,
they've gone
God.
6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 13 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
44
You
to
know what?
7.
He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his
Russell
passing
Westbrook
continues,
dropping those free
they are going to be
throws.
dangerous.
Roberson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Augustine comes in for Kevin Durant. And Utah with a change here, too. Lyles checked in for Derek Favors.
I'm going to try to get 10.
And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes.
Give
We're
me the
talking
ball.
small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Elbow shot is on the way. Utah gets it back.
There's another opportunity,
That's
and
not
everything's going right for these guys.
Oklahoma City shooting 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Roberson. They set the pick. And here's Augustine. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The baseline J. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
So hard to guard.
17 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, guys, this was
Give me the
never
ball,
really a
please.
contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times,
That's a bad shot.
toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat
Oh,
play with
and
a mouse,
comment
Kevin.
down
But
below
honestly, they were able to do
what
more
other
or
games
less,
you want me to play,
whatever
'cause
they
I'm
wanted
kinda
to do.
bored of it.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game, of course, their
Thanks
win
for
total now
100
up to 53.
subs, by the
And
way.
in this era of unparalleled parity, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games. But that's exactly how they finished off their season series tonight against the Jazz.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
course it's their
for
ball.
Russell Westbrook. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys
And
when they would
I
flash
might be
open.
making
Al Zingler, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
for another
And
NBA
out of bounds
MyCareer,
as the
I might be
Jazz
making
gain
a
possession.
That's a major mental mistake.
center,
I mean, there's no
like a
other way for
big,
me to
big
describe
center.
it. He didn't know where he was on the court.
So comment down
That's
below also
that's a
if
basic
you wanna see
fundamental.
that.
You have to be alert to where you are.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Center is probably
Dishes it to Freak.
Just post up.
Down low, and there's the pass to Withy. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. Hands the
There we
12-footer.
Get some stops.
Got 9
23
points.
seconds left
My
in the
goal is
game.
10. So if we get a
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
give me
Both
the
free
ball, please.
throws, good from Augustine.
Give me the ball.
Now the feed to Freak. Can't
No!
hit from in close.
I was
So
going
no
for my
problem for
goal.
Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Because I missed the
And the
opening.
outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all
Whatever. We still lost. Like always.
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook, and Russell,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Post-game show. Who cares?
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to Russell Westbrook.
In my opinion, his passing is what really drove them to this win. He did a fantastic job of spreading the ball around and keeping everyone involved in the offense. And he wound up with a nice number of assists to show for it.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 thoughts, Kenny.
I don't care about this stuff.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille
Someone
O'Neal,
keeps
this is Ernie
commenting on
Johnson. Have a
my
great
video.
night.
I'll check in a minute. Just one sec. Okay, guys. There's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and bye.